Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to Tarot Talking for your reading for October 2024. This is a collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you do happen to come across this reading at a different time, know that you've been guided here by Spirit and it contains the message you need to hear.
This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and any cross watchers. All the cards that we're using will be in the description below. And today's reading, the first column is going to focus on current energies, the second is going to be advice from Spirit, and the third column is going to be potential outcome.
And after the reading, we'll be channeling direct messages from our Spirit team through the talking board. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment if this reading resonates for you. And if you do subscribe and leave a comment, we'll randomly select a lucky person to receive a personal channeled message in our next video. Right, Sagittarius?
Okay, Sagittarius. So the first card we've got is the Nine of Wands. So I'm wondering whether you feel like you've had a lot on your plate for however long. It's kind of feeling that this is sort of like, it's kind of
burden,
yes,
I think,
it does. It feels like you've had to kind of keep all your plates
spinning.
Yeah, basically.
Yes, it feels like it's been a lot.
Yeah.
Sagittarius, that's my feeling. It's been a lot.
I know, it's making me feel like, oh.
Yeah, I feel a bit like
my shoulders
careworn and, oh dear.
Yeah, it does. But I do think there's a change coming for you. I think there's something new coming in, which is going to be a fresher energy, a more young energy. It's going to feel like there's been a bit of a breakthrough is the word I'm getting with this. It feels like this opportunity that's going to come in is just going to lift you.
Absolutely. And because that's the classic card of a message coming in an opportunity coming in either through some kind of communication channel, isn't it? So it'll be interesting to see what happens for you, Sagittarius. But if it is going to bring a new breath of fresh air.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's
breath of
freshness to how this feeling
I think it's going to invigorate you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think it's going to feel a very different energy. I feel as if there's a break point almost, and a very different energy is going to come in, and it feels like you need it.
Yeah, it does.
And you're going to be very ready to accept that breath of fresh air.
And I think in relation to that, we've got the King of Cups. And for me, that's just saying this is going to actually bring some emotional stability to you, because I don't feel that's been here.
I feel you've been emotionally drained, actually, Sagittarius. And this is a sign that actually you're on the cusp of feeling your cup being filled again.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you feel emotionally drained and your cup being filled is the words that I'm feeling.
Because the King of Cups he's lovely because he's calm in all situations. He doesn't feel that anything's a burden. He's just sitting there. He's just taking it all in his stride. And that's where I feel you're heading towards this month.
Yes, absolutely. Because it's present energies, this is something that's changing at the moment, I feel, or changing very soon for you, Sagittarius. I
just think you're going to feel much calmer. I think this sort of, as you said, careworn feeling is going to disperse.
Come to an end. Yeah. Some of this change in the air for you, Sagittarius, I feel.
There is. And then we go to advice from Spirit. And I think with the Moon card at the top here, it's sort of telling us that possibly it's not going to be fully clear where you're going or how to get to this calm bit, but it's happening. It is there. It's literally just over the hill, really.
And maybe it's like the Moon can be, you can see the next step, but you can't see beyond.
Yeah.
And I think the words of advice would be, don't be frustrated with that. Accept this breath of fresh air, that there is change coming. You may not be able to see quite where it's going, but that's okay at the moment.
Yeah. But then we're followed with the Eight of Wands, which is all about it actually happening quicker than possibly you think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I agree. So even though you might not be able to see them beyond the next step or two, don't worry, because it's changing fast.
Yes, it is.
And quite quickly you'll be able to see the path ahead.
Because then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is all about reaping what you sow, really.
It is.
So I think they're asking you in the advice now is to plant those seeds of inspiration, dream about what you want to bring into your life and start making that happen just with very, very small changes. Just like, what can you do to improve going forward? What would you like to see in your future, and how can you make that happen?
Because the energy's there
Yeah.
to do that, I think, this month.
Yeah.
Plant
And
the
it's-
seeds because the energy's there
Yeah.
to make them flourish, I feel.
And it feels to me it's like a growth from feeling like this, feeling put on. This is a growth of like, actually, no, going forward, I'm doing what I want.
Yes.
That's right for me. I'm going to plant the seeds of what I want to see in my life.
It's
not
like
feel...
I get the words master of your own destiny.
Mhm.
And I think maybe you felt a bit out of control, and this is you getting back into control again here.
Yeah. Yeah. Because then in potential outcome, we've got the Ten of Swords. So this means that something's coming to an end.
Yeah.
And I feel this is very much related to here as
The
well.
fraughtness is coming to an end, I think.
So I think the overthinking, the sleepless nights. Oh, sorry, it was the Nine of Swords. Sorry. I think all of that is coming
It's
to an
a fraught
end.
energy, isn't it? And I think it's absolutely showing that is you're wrapping that up. That time is coming to a conclusion.
Yeah. And then we're followed by the Two of Pentacles, which is a balance card. And I just feel with it being in potential outcome, it's just saying you're going to find that balance for yourself of the emotional, the intellectual, the material world. It's all going to be there, isn't it?
Because you definitely felt out of balance.
Yeah.
That's a clear feeling from this. But also it's clear that that's kind of coming to an end.
I just think things are going to go into a flow state, and you're going to feel like this is the right thing. Because at the bottom we've got judgment, and to me judgment is just like spirit telling you that this is the path you're meant to be on, this is what you're meant to be doing in your life at the moment. So I just feel that is very divinely aligned for you. So whatever it is you're doing, sowing those seeds, I'm thinking this is what spirit would like you to do.
Yeah, it does feel divinely aligned. And I get the words clarity and calm and control in a way that I feel you haven't felt for some time, I think.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Really hope this happens for you, Sagittarius, because it's a nice change of energy for you.
Yeah, it is. It's sort of bringing your life back into balance.
It is.
Yeah.
With a fresh, invigorated approach, I think. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say.
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Take time to breathe out.
Oh, there you go.
So that's talking about just taking your time to take time for yourself, I think. Not let this get you down so much.
It's taking a moment. I think it's just taking a moment, stepping aside, and as it said, exhaling some of that fraughtness, that fraught energy.
It is.
And here we have, how can you mother yourself? What a lovely card.
Oh,
so how can you look after yourself? How can you, because you've been through a difficult phase. So it's a bit of self-care here.
Yeah, and I also think it's very much related to the Seven of Pentacles, of doing something for yourself.
Yeah, it is, absolutely.
Yeah.
Finding your thing, your path, taking ownership of your life again. That's lovely. And lastly, we've got support is all around you. Wow,
which
how
is
lovely.
the divinely guided.
Yeah. It's talking about, I think, spiritual support as much as practical support.
Well, I hope that resonated for you, Sagittarius.
Thank you, Spirit, for being with us today. And what messages do you have for our lovely Sagittarius collective? Find the peace. Find the peace within.
That's nice.
You can't fully move on. You can't fully move on until you drop the until you drop the negativity. Until you drop the negativity. This is wrapping. This is wrapping you up
in
a 10th state
of
mind.
So this
and this, and this tension
is
a
block.
And this tension is a block. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes sense given the reading.
it does. So Sagittarius, you need to let those.
Let go some of those feelings that are constricting you.
Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Again, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and we will select one lucky subscriber who leaves a comment to receive a personal channeled message in our next video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.